Hi, welcome to another edition of Branson Spotlight on Copper Run Distillery with Mr. Jim Blansett. Hello.
Hi.
I love this. I had never been out here before until about a week ago. Got in touch with you guys and drove out here to
Walnut Shade, Missouri.
Walnut Shade. That sounds like something off of like Andy Griffith or something.
It sounds peaceful, doesn't it?
It does sound peaceful. But you have quite an operation out here. And when I told people I was coming out here, other people that I work with, they said, "Oh yeah, we go out and do the little tours and the tastings and all that sort of thing that you do." So tell us what you have to offer out here at the Copper Run.
Well, here in the Ozarks, we've really gone back to the tradition of making whiskey. So with the tourists that come through our area and the locals that live here with us, we have a tremendous amount of support of people who want to come and see how whiskey has been made for a long, long time.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. So.
It's a lot of fun. So we use the old traditional techniques for making whiskey, and we invite people to come and take our tours so they can understand how whiskey's made, and we love talking about it. So we really enjoy sharing information with people who want to come and learn and see what we do.
I do, because I don't have a clue. I didn't know. I just know they sell it at the store. But you started this whole thing. This is your family's land, right?
Yes.
Am I right? I had like a little briefing. So this is your family's land, and it's pretty cool, by the way. I was out back on the deck there checking it out. And then you started with you didn't have this upstairs. You didn't have the bar area, did you?
No, this is really the backyard for me. I live just 200 or 300 yards here from the distillery, so the commute to work's really beautiful.
That can be a good
through
thing
the
or
trees
a bad
here.
thing. So.
And right. My great grandparents owned this property and are from the Ozarks here, so it's really amazing. And I feel so fortunate to have that local connection to the area, to the land through my family. And so to be able to live and work here in the Ozarks is really a gift. I really enjoy being here in the Ozarks.
So they own
what you asked me.
Oh, just about the development here. I mean, you didn't have this. I'm told that this is relatively new, and by this I mean the upstairs where you have a bar and all that for the tours and for the people to come out and visit with you guys. But you just started like making the whiskey on your own downstairs, right?
That's true. When I started this project in 2008, I had a very limited budget. And so the business plan at that time, right, was to do what we could as we could do it. And it's worked really well for us. It's allowed us to stay small, to start off small, and to not overextend ourselves right off the bat.
Right.
So we've been able to grow really well, keeping a focus on the quality and never losing touch with that. You'll never find Copper Run in mass production to where we're substituting quality for quantity. And so starting off small allowed me to reinvest and constantly grow the business to where we could manage it well and to grow well. It's been very important to us.
To control the quality and to control just your whole product and the process and everything. Because so many businesses, a lot that I've talked to, they think they need to keep expanding and expanding and expanding, and then you dilute yourself so much that it suffers. I mean, especially with capital, sometimes businesses grow too fast, too big, too quickly, and that just wrecks the entire business. I mean,
we've been very fortunate to, from the very beginning, to have a focus and to not lose that focus. The goal of handcrafted. Today, people really want something real.
Right.
And in the spirits industry especially, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of marketing that isn't necessarily truthful.
Right.
And a lot of people...
What? Untruthful marketing in the U.S.?
A lot of people are pretending to do craft spirits, and they're really not.
Right.
So we really stick to that traditional, handmade, handcrafted whiskey. And I think you can tell the difference when you sample our products. You can tell that it's handmade. You can tell that the quality, we put a lot of effort into it. And by comparison to other spirits, it stands out as unique and wonderful.